Hello everyone. It has been a long time since I've recorded anything, and I've been thinking about what kind of games I want to record and what I would actually enjoy doing. And Guild Wars is one of those games that I've become really addicted to in the last several months, almost a year. Oh my gosh, I've been playing this for a while. So I wanted to do a series, and it won't be the only one of course, but I wanted you guys to see what I'm enjoying and enjoy it with me. It's pretty early on. It's only had one expansion pack, so it's still pretty young for an MMO, but it's done very, very well. And it's very pretty. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm leaning towards Sylvari, which is why Sylvari is picked already. The Sylvari are plant people. You can see their little thing here. Sylvari are not born, they're awakened from beneath the pale tree with knowledge gleaned in their pre-life dream. Basically, they grow, and when they wake up from growing, they just know knowledge that they need to know for their life. They're very interesting. I've played the starting zone a lot, so it may be a little boring for me, and I might just run through things that other people would be like, oh, this is really pretty. So I'm kind of like, do I or not? The other class is Norn, which I play a lot of too, and I know that I know most of the starting zones, but those wow, I'm already starting to talk weird. I know most of the starting zones well, but these two specifically I know very well. I also like Char, but their starting zone is kind of dull. It's not horrible, it's dull compared to the others. And then humans are just humans, and Asura are cute and adorable, but their race is just kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? They're very self-centered. And so it's really cute and fun to play them, but then their story gets like, oh god, shut up. So don't know who I want to play. How about, let's do Sylvari, because I really like Sylvari, and I'm gonna do a hunter because I know it the best. But if you're not familiar with Guild Wars, do not worry. It's not like other MMOs, specifically WoW, which I also play, where you pick a class and then you have to depend on others for dungeons and whatnot. You very much can become your own tank or your own healer, depending on how you build your character. My ranger can solo most final level bosses and stuff. So don't get distracted with chat, Ashley. So anyway, I'm gonna do hunter because I just know it well, and I can build her pretty decently. And it's fun. Enjoy hunters. Hunters are great. You get pets. So we're gonna make it a little tall. And then there's a lot of detail into this game. You can pick tons of stuff. I want to be like tree. Yeah, that looks good. And then Sylvari are fun because you get all these colors for skin. I want to make mine purple. I don't have a purple Sylvari. What's a good color to go with that? Oh, there's no pattern, that's why I'm not seeing it on her. It's actually really cool. Could do darker, lighter. Ooh, that looks cool. I like that. And then another cool thing about Sylvari is they glow in the dark. So let's pick a good color for her to glow. Pink wasn't too bad. Ooh, orange is fun. I like the orange actually. Alright, now we get to choose the face. This is gonna take a while, so I may quickly go through this and speed through. If not, I'm gonna just keep talking anyway, so it doesn't matter. I really like the mushroom heads, but every single time I do them, I end up getting a hair kit and changing it anyway. So we're not gonna do a mushroom head, because I love the mushrooms, but I'll enjoy them on other characters. And I'm sorry if that was loud. I got a new mic, and I don't know the sound pickup very well yet. Ooh, spiky hair. That's cute. This is always fun. I like this one. There's one that's a little bit further down, or longer, I should say, and it goes down slightly, and it's just really pretty. And then you can choose the color of the leaves. I'll do that for right now. I'm kind of liking this one. We're gonna go with that one. I really should not have chat up in the corner. Everyone's messaging. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Zach, for the wonderful picture you just posted in chat. So these are not the final faces. If you play Guild Wars, you know you can play with everything, but you just pick a starting face and then go from there. Swear this is the longest part, I promise. I think I like this one. This is a good starting face. And then if we're gonna have the ears like that, then we need the ears like this. That looks good. And then, ta-da! When it gets dark, she'll glow. Alright, this is the part that's gonna take for freaking ever, so I apologize. I'm gonna try and do this as fast as possible. Like that. I just went really silent for a moment. My bad. You get really into this. Cool. And I always like the head size being slightly bigger. That's just my thing. I like the rest of it. You can change, it gives you starting armor and you can change the color however you want. But I'm actually going to put on an outfit because I've put way too much money into this game. So I have a bunch of outfits that I can put on her that will make her look cute and we don't have to worry about mismatching armor while we're leveling. Alright, so I get to choose my starting pet. This is not permanent. Actually, I can probably get 2 more starting pets this episode in the beginning, depending on how long it is. At least by the second episode, I'll have several animals. So this is really just starting out. And I think I'm going to pick my Sylvari Hound. It's a plant dog. He's adorable. Next. So, I'm gonna be honest, the only time I notice this is has an effect, is when you're communicating with people, what options you can use for your communication. So, it really doesn't matter what you pick, unless whenever you're communicating, when it gives you an option, you can pick, it'll give you the option for a specific one. I know for a fact that there are some later on that no matter what you pick, it's charm or dignity or whatever. So I usually go with charm or dignity just because me personally, I don't like being mean. I've tried playing characters that are more raw and violent, and it just doesn't work. So I'm gonna go with dignity. Okay, this is the other thing that's really special about Guild Wars. I've played so many Sylvari, I've played all these stories, but they're all unique. You can have a unique story to you. This is the first story that you play. I'm trying to think which one would be a good one for starting out. I actually think it might be the White Stag. So we're gonna do White Stag, and it fits with Hunter, so we'll do that. And I do want to do this one. Ventari is kind of like he's the one who he teached he taught the Sylvari their basic rules, like their commandments or whatever, and these are some of the teachings, so you get to choose which one you want to think is more important. Act with wisdom, but act is a good one. All things have a right to grow is the one we're gonna do. And then where life goes, so too should you. I do that one a lot. So we're gonna do this one. Next. And then we get to decide when we woke up. I'm not sure what this affects as much, but I'm sure it does affect something. I'm gonna do that because I know exactly which later on what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna use a name that I actually had for another one that I decided not to keep. Is that how you spell it? Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully nobody's taken that. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet for a moment.
I am Sylvari. 25 years ago, my people first appeared in Tyria. The pale tree flowered, and the firstborn awakened. The dream contains my race's memories. We gain awareness here, and then awaken into the world. The dream fills me with knowledge, and is my connection to others. It is my inspiration, my guiding light. While here, I have discovered my purpose, to face evil and destroy it. Even now, I sense my destiny calling me to awaken. My time is soon. Nature and goodness are under siege. All life hangs in the balance. If Tyria is to survive, it will need us. If we fail, the dream will be consumed by nightmare, and Tyria will wither and die. I dream of voyages. The voices of my people whisper to me of far-off places and mysterious shores. A white stag races before me, brave and wild. It offers me the gift of freedom. The dream hints at my future. There are distant lands and dangerous challenges, but also I see my home. A grove with a white tree and friends who will stand by me when I need them. My honor dictates that I help those who are lost and alone. I am their protector. I hear my name in the wind, and I feel the call of my future. And yet, I sense darkness approaching. Something intrudes upon the dream. It blocks the path to my awakening. Before I can enter the world, I must first face this evil and vanquish it. I'm summoned by the dream. This is my story.